Hey everybody, welcome to INFT 124. My name is Steve Pelton and I'm going to be an instructor for this class. Now, a lot of you are probably thinking, what is this all about? What is INFT 124? Why am I taking this course? I'm majoring in criminal justice or social work or early childhood education, or I want to become a medical assistant. What is this whole computer skills thing? Why do I need to take this? This is one of those foundational courses, much like some of your early English courses, your math courses, things like that, that really lay a good foundation, a good understanding on which to build going forward when it comes to computer technology. So a lot of what we talk about in this class is going to be foundational things that are going to have an impact on every single aspect of your education here at Brighton Stratton, from first term all the way to the last term. So that's why this is really important. It's one of those required courses, one of those core courses that really ends up touching upon everything else that you're going to do here at Brighton Stratton, no matter what your major may be. So what are we going to do in this class? What is it all about? Well, computing skills, that's a very, very broad term, and that can encompass a lot of things. We're going to focus on a couple things in particular. We're really going to focus on Microsoft Office and some of the major programs that fall under Microsoft Office. Microsoft Office, if you know, you may know, you may not, has a lot of programs underneath it that are all owned and operated by Microsoft. Now, you have access to Microsoft Office because of your tuition and because you are a student here. So we're not going to be touching upon every single thing, but on a number of the key ones. What are those key ones? Well, Outlook. Outlook is going to be the email platform. It's more than an email platform. We're going to find that out very soon. Word, Microsoft Word, which many of you are probably already familiar with. Maybe, maybe not. Microsoft Excel. This is the one that probably people are the least familiar with, but we're going to get very familiar with it. And then PowerPoint. Those are the four things in Microsoft Office that we're going to be dealing with. But we're also going to talk about the differences between hardware and software. We're going to talk about operating systems. We're going to talk about browsers and the internet and kind of the makeup of the internet. In fact, that's one of my favorite weeks. It's really, really interesting. There's a lot of really interesting conversations we're going to have there. But we'll talk about what browsers are and what they do and how they make things safer for us while we're online. That's really what we're talking about here in INFT 124. It's kind of the basics of computing. Okay, and you can see already, hopefully, how this is going to have an impact on every other aspect of your education here. So that's computing skills. I don't want to say too much. I don't want to give away everything. We're going to be going through this step by step together. So I'm going to have a video each week, at least one video that gives you a little bit more information about whatever we're going to be talking about for that week. So that's computing skills in a nutshell. Now, a lot of you, you're starting out here. This is your first term. This may be the first time you've ever been in a college class. You did high school a long time ago, or maybe not that long ago, but you're a bit nervous. You're not really sure what to expect here. Well, let me help to kind of ease your mind if you are a bit concerned about starting in an online college course or an online college program. If you stay organized, if you manage your time well, you're going to do well, okay? I always tell my students, I've been doing this for a long time, teaching, there really are three things you need to do in order to pass a class like this. One is to basically be present, to actually be there. Get into discussion, get into Blackboard, do this frequently. Do that. Do your work and do it on time, and then put forth some effort. You're not going to be staying up all night long every single day doing work for this class. You're not. But if you do those three things, you basically show up, you do your work and you do it on time, and you put forth some effort, it's highly likely that you're going to do very, very well in this class, okay? That's really a lot of what this class is about, is kind of learning how to be a college student. It's kind of figuring out this whole online college system, seeing how it works, seeing how you work within it, okay? We just happen to be talking about computing skills along the way. So, if you're concerned, if you're already worried, you're thinking, oh my gosh, I'm not sure if this is the right thing for me, please let me know. Reach out to me, okay? The one thing that I try to do is I try to be very, very available to all my students, all right? I really am. I'm there to help you out, okay? I'm not here just to talk to you and lecture you every week in and out, week in and week out. I don't do that, okay? I really want to be here to kind of facilitate discussion. I want to be here to obviously do the things that we need to be done, like some lecturing and some grading. But I want to help you along the way. I really do. I need you to know that. I really do want to help you out. So if you have concerns, you can get a hold of me a number of different ways. One is my email. That's probably the easiest way for most of you. And my email is listed. All right, so you're going to see that in a number of different places, but you'll be able to find it. And then also you'll be able to call or text me. And I do have my Google Voice number posted in this announcement, but also you're going to see it in the introduction, the information, the welcome tab. Hopefully you're familiar with that. And that is 585-433-5871. And you can call or text me anytime. If I'm not there, I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. So that's a little bit about the class, a little bit about kind of how I handle things. I'm very much looking forward to meeting all of you, getting to know you, and seeing what you all bring to the table. I think we're going to have some fun this term. Thanks, folks.